Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Washington Nationals. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Michael Brantley is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Revere is under it. He's got it one away. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Revere, but he won't get there. It falls in. Jason Kipnis will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Drilled on the ground is short. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Trey Turner comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Hot shot to third. To his left, Ramirez. And a good throw gets him one gone. At the plate, Ben Revere. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there at the knees, strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Protecting with two strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Bryce Harper takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he is in there. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mark Trumbo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. That's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wilson Ramos. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In there, no balls and a strike.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Second baseman.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Santana, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Carlos Santana.
In there, strike one.
0-1.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Murphy's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Left side, Rendon is there. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Matt Wieters into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for ball one. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Number 30 digs in here for his first appearance. Sinking liner toward left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So stepping in, Lonnie Chisenhall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Revere will make the catch, and the side is retired. Ryan Zimmerman strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Anthony Rendon. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Steven Strasburg settles into the box for his first chance. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Danny Salazar set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Into the seats, 0-1.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
1 out, nobody on. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Yeah, 2014 was really an outstanding year for Mr. Brantley. He went to the All-Star game for the first time, won a Silver Slugger, and ended up third in the AL MVP voting.
That's pretty amazing. Not only that, he was a 20-20 guy. He had exactly 20 bombs and ended up swiping 23 bases.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Trey Turner digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Now this is popped meekly in the air. Playable on the infield. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ben Revere steps in now.
Left fielder, Ben Revere.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-2. No one out with a runner at second. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Runner's on his way to third. And another foul ball. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number 1. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. Mark Trumbo will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 3-0 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. And that one is a called strike as he's rebounded to run it full now. 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Revere going back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he will make it there as he starts the 4th with a leadoff double. At the plate, Carlos Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Rendon coasts under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Back goes Harper, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. Matt Wieters, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. Swinging a little blooper to center, and he can't track it down. A base hit. Number 30 stands in. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Lonnie Chisenhall is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And there's the fourth wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
Now batting,
Danny Salazar in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. And a pinch hitter may be next is Coco Chris.
Number 4, Coco Chris.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Revere is after it, and that retires the side. Brian Shaw is going to come on and make an appearance. Wilson Ramos is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. High and deep to left center field. Racing back to center fielder. To the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Nationals take a 2-1 lead. First pitch of the at-bat. Daniel Murphy will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout and reined in, 1 away. Ryan Zimmerman digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Anthony Rendon is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. Michael Brantley will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Harper ranging back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Francisco Lindor will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Harper has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Carlos Santana will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy is really seeing the ball well.
To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Steven Strasburg comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Pitcher.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Nope.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Lindor ranges to his right, and he's retired here, 1 away. Trey Turner will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Down the third baseline. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. The throw into second, and that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Number 9.
Ben Revere steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. And he's safe.
Oh, he's in there, safe.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
0-2 is the count.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jose Ramirez makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for
Matt Wieters digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Under it is Revere to take it in, and there are 2 gone now. Number 30 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. Strasburg steps into the windup. First pitch on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Mark Trumbo will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he's set down, 1 away. Wilson Ramos stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. To first. Gloved by Santana. The tag, and he is out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Hard liner toward short, and that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Brian Shaw will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Brandon Geyer will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ballgame and kept his team in the ballgame.
Harper is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Cleveland.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Michael Brantley. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Trying to hold the lead. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting,
Francisco Lindor has a chance now to bring home the tying run, standing on second base. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Lifted the other way out to left center. Revere moving to his left. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Zach McAllister will get the ball now.
For Cleveland,
Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Lindor is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Anthony Rendon will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if you can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Johnny Lopez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Johnny Lopez.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 runs, 6 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Oliver Perez will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Oliver Perez.
Skied into straightaway right. Under it now is Trumbo, and the converted infielder has it for the first out. Jose Ramirez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Matt Wieters will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Trey Turner will dig in. He doubled his last time. Into the windup and the pitch.
the shortstop.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay throw. But he is in there with a triple. Ben Revere strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And he's retired, 1 away. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1. Mark Trumbo steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. 2-0. 3 runs, 8 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Wilson Ramos gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Grounded to short. Lindor takes it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Number 30 steps into the box.
Leading off for Cleveland, center fielder, number
9th
30.
inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Rajay Davis is going to be asked to try and be the rally.
Now pitching for the Nationals.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. That evens it up, 1-1. Slow roller left side. Rendon's got to get rid of it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting,
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Mark Zepchinski will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here. Mike Napoli will move into the on-deck.
26. Mike Napoli.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Hit out toward second. Murphy has it. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out.
Now batting.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Zach McAllister. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pitch. Jan Gomes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Mark Melanson is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Struck him out. Cleveland, good night. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
The final line score.
Yeah, he winds up with 3 hits, a triple, a double, and a single. Very close to the cycle, and they just could not keep him off.